Hey guys, it's me, Brandy, and I'm excited because I have a full face of e.l.f. products to put on with you. I'm even going to try to use e.l.f. brushes for the most part, so we shall see. Now I'm going to put on primer, and this is the Poreless Putty Primer, and this is the same one that I use pretty much daily. When I run out of this, I don't know what I'll use. I got a couple little hormonal breakouts on my face. That's always exciting. How are y'all doing? I am doing well. Let's see, what have I been doing lately? Of course, work. And I guess my interview, I don't know if you watched one of my other videos that I did not too long ago. I had an interview at work and it went well. So we shall see what happens. What else? Now we're gonna put on this e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is one of my favorite ones. It does smell a little strong, so just in case you wondered. And if y'all know me, I don't put a shit ton of product on my face. I don't know, I just feel like if I put too much on, my makeup looks cakey. It settles into any fine lines that I have, and that really bugs me, so I just don't. So this is pretty much the extent that I do, unless I want to cover acne or blemish up. Everyone is a little hormonal around their mouths and their noses, so that's pretty normal to have like discoloration there. Let's see. So I finished watching the first season of Firefly Lane last night, and that shit was crazy. I don't know if any of y'all are watching that series on Netflix, but it is so good. It's basically about two best friends that are like die-hard best friends, and they support each other from the age of 14 all the way through to their 40s. So basically it shows like little snapshots of them at like 14, 24, and then later like 40 or something. So it's quite interesting. But the thing is I just finished it and I want more. Can somebody please write to Netflix and tell them I want more? It's really an endearing show, though. I mean, they have all kinds of, they're dealing with multiple different types of, like, issues. Like, I can't really tell you without giving it away, but just many things that young girls and women go through. So they're basically dealing with all of those things. Ooh, you know what? I don't think I have an eye primer. Okay, so I'm going to use concealer on my eyes. This is not something I normally do, but since I don't have eye primer, I kind of have to. So hopefully this doesn't mess it up too bad. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll end up loving concealer as primer after this. Alright, so I think I'm going to try to do things a little bit backwards today. I'm going to do my eyebrows next with this e.l.f. eyebrow pencil in the shade... Dude, I cannot see that. I can't read it, so... My eyes are fucked up. Sorry, guys. Blind as a bat. Actually, I'm really not blind as a bat, but I am getting older, and let's face it, when you get older, one of the first things to go is your eyesight and your hearing. I also started watching another series on Netflix that only has one season, of course, because why would I watch a series or a show on Netflix that has more than one season? That would make sense. So, the other one I started watching is called The Fate of... Oh, I can't remember what it's called. Anyways, it's a show about fairies. Like, modern day fairies or whatever. Which is very interesting. That is another show that I only have like maybe 1 or 2 episodes left of. The crazy thing is I don't even watch a lot of TV. I like watch it when I'm editing my YouTube videos at night. So here I am thinking it's just gonna be like just noise, like background noise, and then I end up liking it. Use this e.l.f. brow gel on my brows to kind of help that stray. We shall see. I don't know if that will work, but it's worth a try. It is worth a try. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to clean up what I just did a little bit, just because it's a little crazy. Got some crazy brows going on. I got some crazy eyes. Okay. Alright, other side. Some brows on the other side. Brow gel, I mean. What the fuck is my problem? I'm calling everything the wrong name. Alright. Our website. I bought these a long time ago. But these are good little face duos, and they're only $3. So, and they're really not bad. They stay on all day. I have a link in my description box for e.l.f. products. If you wanted to, try out e.l.f. products if you haven't tried them. But the link gives you $5 off. So if you go use the link, then I don't get like anything, like I don't get money or anything because I'm not affiliated with them. But if you use my link in my box and then you use that code, then it basically allows you to get money off of your purchase, which is cool. Which is so cool. Okay, so I'm going to use this Mint Melt No Budge eyeshadow. Kind of like an eyeshadow base. I know I already put base down, but I want to try something a little new. And I am going to put this on. This says no budge eyeshadow, so that probably means this is going to dry down. So if this is going to dry down, then I'm going to try to help it along a little bit. And I don't really know what I want to do with my makeup today. Just trying to do something kind of cool. It looks like this has a little bit of a sparkle in it. I did not know that when I put it on. I didn't really want a sparkly base, but it is what it is. This is why this is all a surprise. And I don't plan out my eye looks. I kind of just go for it. I kind of just look at what I've got in front of me and hope for the best. So let's see. I'm going to take this and put it on my bottom lash too. Yeah, this is definitely way more shiny than I wanted to use for what I'm using it for. But I bet if I really wanted this simple, like, no shadow eye look, this would be perfect for that. Because, I mean, it does look nice. I mean, it looks okay. I don't know if nice is the word. And I keep having to put more on. I don't know if that's because I am blending it out. We shall see. Okay. This little smoky moment going on. Sure, that's what I wanted. Why not? Sure. Alright, so I am going to go into this little girl. I'm going to use the color Caliente. I'm going to use it on the same brush that I was using because this is just going to go in my crease. And I don't know if I did that right or what, but we shall see. Just kind of trying to make a crease for myself. This is totally not a technique that I normally do. So if this turns out like shit, I'm sorry. I think I have done my eyeshadow this way in a long time. So we'll see what the end result is. Oh, you know, I have something I want to talk about with y'all. What on freaking earth is the new trend they have going all over Instagram where people are putting a bucket of foundation on their face? Like, I am not even joking. This shit is like caked the fuck on. Like, they're literally pouring a whole bottle of foundation on their face. Like, is that the challenge, or is that like they're trying to be funny? Like, I don't get. Like, I don't even use that much foundation. Like, I use it very, very seldomly. So why is that a thing where people want to put that much? Like, honestly, I really don't understand it. Do you guys know? Like, I wouldn't be able to put that many layers on my face. That shit, unless I was taking it off right away. And maybe they are. I mean, shit, that's what I would have to do. If I was putting all that on, I'd have to take it off right away. That would drive me fucking nuts. Like, absolutely fucking nuts. I literally think I would rip my fucking head off. Well, what do you guys think so far? I don't know, this is totally different than I normally do my makeup. I'm kind of just like winging it. Alright, so I think I'm gonna take maybe this. I'm gonna take this one. Oh, I don't know if that's gonna work. That is like a super rough shimmer. What the fuck? It looks real pretty though on the lid. I think it was called Periaso. So I'm gonna need to fix. I got this glitter all over my face. I don't know if it's a glitter or a shimmer. 1,000 brushes to get to it. So I'm gonna use this to try and pick up the shimmer. And kind of deposit it onto my lid. So this is kind of cool. I didn't know this about this palette, but it has like, this is a multi-chrome. And I did not know that. I think when I first used this palette, I was very disappointed in it. Because when I used it, the shades didn't really look like the shades in the palette. But if this is a shitload of duochromes, then that makes sense. So this shade right here is peach, but that's on my eyes and that's gold. Isn't that crazy? So I am gonna try to blend this a little bit. That's really pretty. I have to do something with this though. It's like sticking to my under eye right here. And I really don't want glitter all over my under eye. Shit. Let's see if I can get it off with this. happy with that. There's glitter. I don't know if you can see it all underneath my eye right there. So instead of trying to take it off, I'm gonna try to cover it up. I would say that if you're gonna use this palette, if you're gonna use the glitters in this palette, I would say do your eyes first if you're gonna use glitters. Just because this one is extremely sensitive. So I'm gonna spray that in the hopes that it can only go where I want it to go. And then I'm gonna put the glitter above, up onto my front right here, the front half of my eye, where you know I like to put it. I'm gonna do that on the other side with the sprayed brush as well. That really is a beautiful shadow though. Good job, e.l.f. Good job, e.l.f. Good job. Good job. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for doing something that I've never seen you do before. So I am going to take the same brush that I had all of that glitter on. I'm going to go into this one that's called Coconut. And I'm going to reinforce that shadow on the outer corner. So the shade that I put down first is kind of acting as a, what do you call it? A eyeshadow base, like a primer kind of, for the darker shadow. So one thing to know is that when you put down an eyeshadow, like a dark base, it's gonna make any eyeshadow that you put over top of it pop. And then if you put down a light base, it's gonna make any colorful shadow pop. And a lot of colorful shadows will change, like, not in a bad way, they'll change in a good way to a new color, in a way, more intensified color. So I'm going to blend out that edge. And to blend that out, I am going to go back into this one here. It's called Caliente again. I'm going to take that and I'm just going to put it right on the edge. Just like that. I'm going to clean off that brush and I'm going to go back in and just kind of blend that out a tiny bit. I am going to use this eyeliner right here. Alright, so the eyes are pretty much done. Now I'm going to use this e.l.f. Smudge Proof Mascara. And I'm going to use, it has an upper and a lower mascara. So I'll use it on the upper. And there's a lower one, but I'm going to just, for the sake of time, I'm just going to use this on top and bottom. are some products that I didn't use today, and that is okay because you guys know I do my makeup with you all the time. Not a big deal. I'm going to use this here. That is, it's called sea salt. And I'm going to pop that right on my brow. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's doing much, but my eyes are pretty shiny. I don't need it to do a ton. There. Right. So that is finished. Last but not least, I want to put a highlight. So I'm going to use the one from the watermelon palette. And I'm going to use a little highlight brush. I mean, you know I like a really poppin' highlight. This is much more subtle than I'm used to, but that's okay. My eyes are pretty crazy right now. Alright, so for lips, I'm going to use this is Hydrating Lip Shine in this color, but it's really cute. It has a little heart. I don't know if you can see that. It smells good. It smells like fresh. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. What do you think? Do you like it? Is it cute? So I'm gonna go ahead and just close my eyes for a second. And then I want to let you guys know, thank you so much for watching me. I appreciate it so much. Please do me a favor and like this video or dislike it if you hated it. Comment down below. Did you like it? What do you think? What's going on in your life? Do me a favor, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to this channel. What are you waiting for? Subscribe, please. And also, if you want more content like this, please go follow me over on Instagram. I am going to be doing a 4K follower giveaway, and I'm collecting all kinds of awesome things for that giveaway. So please do me a favor and do all those things, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.